I am about to tell you the reason not to use the company Cake for your mortgage. Beyond the fact that you should just eat cake, not use it, but here is a real life scenario of what just happened. Not usually one for like a big amount of call outs, but this is so egregious. I actually can't even believe that this is possible. What happened? That an entire mortgage company would just not show up for closing and just go into the ghost mode. Nothing at all. Then do not fund a loan for my buyers. You'd think that was impossible. If you're a home buyer, you better pay attention to this because this can happen. We were set to, it's right now when I'm recording this Thursday, September 1st, we were set to close Tuesday, August 30th at 11 a.m. The closing had been set for 60 days. The closing date had never changed. We went to do the walkthrough at 9 a.m. on Tuesday. Walkthrough completed, talk to the seller, everything's great, head out to closing. I'm going to read you direct emails from our lender at Cake, Francisco Alvarez. 9:59 a.m. This is 1 hour and 1 minute before the closing is supposed to take place. We're still waiting for the final CD so we can balance it at the attorney's office. Both attorney's office, title, agents, seller, buyer, all sitting around ready to go. I am heading to the office. Please allow me some time and we'll have this to you. I sent it yesterday via the secure portal. Not sure why it wasn't received, but you'll have it shortly. All right, Francisco, let's see. Let's move on to the next one. 12:18 p.m., 1 hour and 18 minutes after closing. Client's been sitting at the table for more than an hour. Actually, in between, they adjusted from 11 to 1 p.m. because they hadn't received it. So we did push it back and they were going to go at 1. 12:18 p.m. I'm getting the pro forma out here, trying to retrieve it from the secure system again. All right, Francisco. 12:21, we are working on it. We had some IT issues. We are working on pushing this out. All right, sure, 1 o'clock closing. 4:02 p.m. 3 hours after closing. So my buyers are sitting there from 1 o'clock on waiting for the CD to come through so they can balance and close. 4:02 p.m. with several emails going back and forth and our quote lender at Cake Mortgage not responding in any way. 4:02 p.m. on Tuesday. The file went through an audit that was the holdup. The file overall is very clean. I do apologize for the delay. 4:10. I spoke to Chris earlier about 15 to 20 minutes ago and we are working on it. This closing date had been set for 60 days. Nothing had changed. There were no adjustments. Everything was fine. Been in process the whole time. Buyers have done all their parts the whole time. Everything was just fine. We didn't close on Tuesday, if you haven't caught the drift yet. So we decide we're going to set the closing for the afternoon on Wednesday to be safe. Haven't heard anything, haven't gotten the CD from the lender. 11:31 a.m. on Wednesday. Hello, Lauren. That is someone on the title side. I've been in touch with the buyer all morning. That's the last thing that we've received from Cake Mortgage and Francisco Alvarez. There has been no closing. Our buyers are in jeopardy. A time is of the essence has been filed. Fortunately, we had to get another lender who already has them clear to close, but we have to wait a week to close. So tentatively, we're scheduled to close on Friday, September 9th. But I'm not exaggerating. An entire company, Cake Mortgage, has just gone into ghost mode. I sent them an email at the same email that if you go on Bankrate and read their reviews, 8 positive and 3 1-star, they respond with a canned response to their negative reviews that says to email a specific email. I emailed that email requesting somebody contact right away. We've emailed Francisco Alvarez a million times requesting that we talk to a supervisor. The buyers have requested to talk to a supervisor. We haven't been put in touch with anyone. I've had multiple posts on LinkedIn calling them out and tagging the mortgage company specifically, have not heard one thing. An entire mortgage company whose only job is to fund the loan is hiding and going into a ghost mode like they're on Tinder from a buyer who entrusted them to close the deal. Verified pre-approval, mortgage commitment complete, everything. Day of closing, they fail to appear like it's a traffic ticket. A mortgage company. You better know who you're dealing with as a home buyer. Do not deal with Cake Mortgage. This is all verifiable in emails, and I will make them available. By the way, I'm Jonathan Green. I run a big team called Streamline Properties on Market, brokered by eXp Realty. We do maybe 200 deals a year. Of those, say we do 150 buyer side, and over 8 years in the business, I've never seen a mortgage company just not show up. We've had several bad experiences with mortgage companies, but I've never seen someone just fail to appear like it's going to be a bad first date. This is what exactly happened, and you need to beware.